Good morning, my beautiful people. Welcome back to Sunday Talk episode 115. In today's episode, as always, I'm gonna go over 5 questions I received from you guys. We're gonna go over NVC update of this week for some of you guys who missed my Wednesday update, and also I have another powerful code for you today. Well, if you are new here, my name is John. My goal is to help newcomers, permanent residents, and also U.S. citizens regarding their immigration questions. Sometimes I give advice to newcomers to United States of America, and also we talk about different topics once in a while. Before I start today's video, I want to wish you guys a happy Sunday. I hope your day is going well. So guys, let's start with today's powerful quote. Today's quote is coming from Elon Musk. For some of you guys who don't know Elon Musk, he's the founder of Tesla, the car. Okay, so here's the quote: when something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. I'm gonna repeat it again. Okay, so when something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. So basically what he's trying to say here is that if you really want to do something, you will do it, no matter the obstacle you have on your way. You will do everything to conquer whatever it is that is blocking you. You will do everything to overcome those obstacles. Okay, so if you want to become a U.S. citizen or green card holder, maybe you tried once and it didn't work, your green card was denied, well, keep pushing it. Okay, keep pushing it. One day you're gonna become a permanent resident. One day you're gonna become a U.S. citizen. If you really want to do something, you will do it. Okay, if you really want that job, keep pushing it until you get it. So guys, let's jump into the questions. The first question of today's video is coming from Vu Train. Here is the question: can a family member translate your birth certificate, or do we have to use a certified translator? Thank you. Well, thanks for the question. This is a very important question because NVC asks you to translate the original of your document into English in case the document is not in English. So on the NVC website, they mentioned that you have to use somebody who's competent to translate a document, and it got to be a certified translator. And also, that translator gonna write a statement and sign it saying that he's competent to translate that document. So to answer your question, yes, you have to use somebody who is you have to use a certified translator, basically. Okay, let's move to the second question of today's video. This one will come from Jack SDSS. Here's the question: hello sir, my petition was approved single, but I'm currently married. What should I do? My visa case is F4. Well, thanks for the question. Usually in this case, you have to tell the petitioner to contact NVC, because you say your petition is already approved, meaning that you probably are NVC level right now. So your petitioner has to call NVC to update your petition case. Okay, by doing that, then NVC gonna put the name of your spouse and your children, if you have a children, in the case, and that way when it's time to start the immigrant visa process, those people can file a DS-260 also, which is immigrant visa form. Okay, so if you don't update the case, then when it's time to start the immigrant visa process, you will only see your name in the case. Okay, so let's move to the third question of today's video. This one will come from Benedicta Ashab. Here's the question: hi John, if your case has been sent to Department of State for visa processing, what does that mean? Thanks. Well, thanks for the question. It just means that your cases are NVC. That's what we call NVC, National Visa Sender, and you're gonna start your immigrant visa process. If you are not immediate relative, you will wait until your priority date is current or will become current before you can start the process, because when your priority date is current, NVC gonna send you a welcome letter with the case number, invoice ID you have to use to log in into NVC system. But if the case your priority date is not current yet, even if you receive those information, you won't be able to start the immigrant visa process, meaning that you won't be able to pay the fees and fill up any form until your priority date is current. So basically, to answer your question, it means that your case is at NVC level. Let's move to the fourth question of today's video. This one will come from Ronji. Here's the question. Hello, I want to ask about some tips for the mistake I have done with my DS260 application, and right now I'm currently waiting for the NVC for the email about my visa interview schedule, and I'm getting anxious about it. So I just noticed that I have ticked the no boss instead of the yes boss in the secondary education part. What are the things I can do to fix the mistake? Will it cause any issues with my visa interview if I didn't have the chance to change the application? Thank you so much in advance. Well, thanks for the question. Usually some of those mistakes are minor mistakes. This is not illegal advice, by the way. So for this one, for example, I don't think NVC gonna reopen your case for you just so you can change your answer. Okay, so if you go to your visa interview, they ask you a question about this, you're just gonna show proof that, well, you know instead of yes you click no. Basically it won't be a big deal from what I know. Again, it's not illegal advice. Okay, so let's move to the fifth statement. It's not a question, it's just a statement. I'm gonna show you something here which you're gonna like. So this comment is coming from Ngandad and Christelle Harris. I gave my testimony. So basically it's a testimony. I gave my testimony to the glory of our Lord Jesus Christ. Case on IR1. Priority date was on January 2020. My husband first filled for me as permanent resident. He became a citizen this January 2021. Update on my case, and in less than 4 weeks USCIS and transfer my case to NVC. So basically at that point this person saying that her husband was a permanent resident when he filed a petition for her, and then after that her husband became a US citizen, and then he updated on the case, and NVC was actually USCIS sent her case to NVC National Visa Center in 4 weeks. Okay, now she's saying that NVC emailed me 2 days later giving me my case number. I submit all document and was documented to qualify on March 15, and then May 12 NVC sent me my interview date. Okay, which is the date was on June 16. So I'm now in the US. 2 weeks on my arrival, my social security came in. I forgot to pay for my green card fee while back at home. Leave here 1 month before realize I should have paid for it, and not expecting it to come like the social security. So we pay for it, and you pay for it online, and 2 weeks later my green card came. So basically, this person is already here in the US, and once her case was documented to qualify, which was on March 5th 15, she said, and then NVC sent her interview letter on May 12. So from March April, May, so like basically in 2 months she received her interview appointment letter, and then she came to United States of America. She received her social security card. And then now for the green card, like I always tell you guys, after you get your visa, you have to pay the immigrant fee. Immigrant fee is the fee you're gonna pay in order to receive your green card, or once you arrive to United States of America. If not, you have to pay when you come to United States of America. Okay, and that's the case here. So she paid the fee, And then she's saying that we pay for it online, and 2 weeks later my green card came. So her green card came 2 weeks after she paid the fees. So I share this because I was once one of those who visit a site like this to know what is happening. I was really sick of waiting, but the truth is waiting and praying is the only thing you can do. Thank you so much for this advice right here. Thank you, Jesus Christ, for your faithfulness toward my family. So basically, this person is here in the United States of America, and that's on her testimony. Okay, so guys, like I always tell you, the only thing you got to do once your case is documentary qualified is to wait and keep praying, like she said over here. Wait and keep praying, and you will eventually gonna get your interview appointment done later, and then you will go to your interview and get a visa to come and meet your family here in the United States of America, to come and reunite with your family here in the United States of America. So that's a good testimony. You can read through it and see basically how long it would take for this person to get a welcome letter, to get an interview letter, to be for her case to be documentary qualified, to get an interview letter, to get a social security on card, and then to get a green card here in the United States of America. So guys, like I say at the beginning of this video, we're gonna go over NVC update of this week, quick for some of you guys who missed my Wednesday update. Well, this week NVC announced on the website that they are working on cases they received from USCIS on August 25th. Okay, so if you are a petition for a relative and your case was approved on, I would say, probably August 1st, or maybe end of July, well, chances are your case already are USCIS level right now, especially if you are immediate relative. Okay, so what's gonna happen, NVC gonna create a visa case for the petitioner or your relative, and then they will send you a welcome letter and tell you exactly what you do to start on your immigrant visa process. Okay, and then for some of you guys who submit your document to NVC announced from their website that they are reviewing document they received from you guys on June 29. So they're gonna review those documents and let you know whether or not your case is documentary qualified, or you miss some document, or you have to resubmit some of your document. And also for emails, NVC and also on the website this week that they are responding to email they received from you guys on August 15. Make sure you check your email so you don't miss any emails coming from NVC National Visa Center. So guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you learned something from today's video. If you want to share this video with somebody you know who might benefit from it, well, share with that person. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more video like this one, or you want to see my face again, all you gotta do is click on the bell, and so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. If you want to subscribe to this channel, or to support the channel, or to be part of the community, click on the subscribe button down below this video. And also we have a USA month shop for some of you guys who don't know it. The link is in the description below. Before I let you go, whatever you do today, do it peacefully. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
USA Monde.